When reviewing your insurance contract, I know it can sound like a foreign language. It's hard to understand what a lot of terms mean. Two terms you may have seen are coinsurance and copay. These two can affect your cost, and you might be wondering exactly what they mean. This video is going to help you understand the differences between the two, your coinsurance and copay, and how they can affect your cost. Hi, my name is Marika, and I'm the billing manager at EW Motion Therapy. Our team gets calls every single day about questions that patients have regarding their insurance and their physical therapy cost. Today, I would like to review your coinsurance and copay, what those two mean, and some examples. In terms of insurance, you will have your coinsurance and copay, and those are two separate things. You will likely have one or the other, and it will vary depending on what insurance you have and what your contract is. Coinsurance is a fixed percentage of the total cost of your service that you pay after your deductible is met. A copay is a flat rate for your service after your deductible is met. Your copay for different services can change based on the service, your contract, or your insurance company. Your coinsurance or copay also may change if you have a secondary insurance. So just make sure to keep that in mind and review that with your contract or your payer. It's also important to note that your coinsurance or copay may differ depending on if you've met your deductible. You will always have to meet your deductible prior to these two kicking in. Let's look at a couple of examples to help distinguish the differences between coinsurance and copay, and how you can use this information to help kind of get an example or an idea of what your cost might be. So let's say we have two athletes, same age, same school, same issue. Say they both have knee pain, they're football players. Well, one might have a coinsurance and one might have a copay. So whenever Tom is seen, he comes in and he is coming out with only $25 every single visit from beginning of treatment all the way to the end. That is going to be an example of your copay, a flat rate every visit. Second is going to be coinsurance. So say Joe, his best friend on the team, comes in, has the same issue, he is seen. Well, he might have a different amount that he pays every single visit from the beginning to the end. The difference between the two is that one is paying that flat rate, we'll say $25 every single visit, and another might be paying a coinsurance, which is a percentage of the total cost of each visit. So always keep in mind that there's always going to be those two differences, one with a flat rate and one with a percentage. Now you have a better understanding of what the differences are between coinsurance and copay. Before you pay for health services like physical therapy, it's important to analyze and look at your insurance terms, just so you have a better idea of what you're paying out of pocket. For a more comprehensive overview of the cost of physical therapy, click the link in our description below to watch our video, The Cost of Physical Therapy with Insurance. This video details some of the key factors that will ultimately determine the cost of your treatment.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to help you on your physical therapy and wellness journey.